against, that directly endangers the existence of this pastoralist. And we are talking about a threat to about 4 million Kenyans. That's a huge percentage. Mr. Speaker, there has never been a public report that we are aware of what this livestock is being vaccinated against. Diseases have not been specified, and I like that the statement also talks about the time outline, on outline of the timeline on how long it will take to vaccinate about 22 heads of cattle. And it is important to have that report or answers to those questions, because we know that at no point do you find huge number of our livestock accumulated in one place. The very important thing to note about pastoralism is that most of us are nomadic pastoralists, and we move our livestock from places to places. In Samburu, we have something called laleta, where they are like manyatas, where livestock is put for a certain period of time. And a lot of times we also put our livestock in such manyatas away from where the citizens live in order to protect them from external threats and banditry. It is important also to tell us whether there was sufficient public participation done in these pastoralist counties, and if our people are aware that the vaccination is going to be conducted, and also the importance of why these cows must be vaccinated, and also a clear outline on other issues. If at all there are no diseases affecting these livestock, and why, because I have had informations flying about that they are being vaccinated to increase the output and the quantity or kilograms of beef that is going to be produced by this livestock. How are people going to directly benefit from the proceeds of selling this beef? Because we know that a lot of this beef is taken to Kenya Meat Commission. What is the commission doing to directly benefit our people from the increased beef output that is going to happen? Secondly, if we have foreign players, be it sponsors or partners or shareholders in this whole process, what is their main interest? And is this program targeting a special breed or hybrid of livestock, or is it also targeting our local breeds like the Boran cow, which most of our people keep up in the north? We know that most of these pastoralist communities and this livestock, the 22 million livestock, a good percentage of it, more than half of it, more than 50% of it is concentrated in the northern counties, which is the ASAL areas in the country. It is also important to note, Mr. Speaker, that most of our people being illiterate, they need to be sufficient time for public participation among these communities, and leadership need to be involved. We need to know. That is why these questions are very valid and they come in timely. I support, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Senator Daniel Manzo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Let me start where Senator Hezena ends. For a long time, and Kenya has a history, we've never had such an operation as a massive vaccination to animals. For vaccination to be, you must be controlling a certain identified disease, an outbreak. Just like for human beings, COVID-19 did happen.